And welcome back to FreeNeville.com. Now, there's what Neville teaches, and then there's what people say Neville teaches. And if you align yourself with what Neville actually teaches, which is what we're sharing here and why we share so much, your life will change. And so let's explore for just a moment what Neville says you are and how to make change in your reality. But first, let's explore what other people say. Other people say that you are a circle, and that inside of you are these things like beliefs, okay? Now, if you change what's inside of you, they say what's outside of you will change. And the problem with that is that has you on an endless search for what's hidden inside of you that you don't know about. What kind of beliefs do you not know about that you have to change and all that crap? And that's not an effective model, and that's not what Neville teaches. So, let's erase that for a moment. Now, what does Neville say? Neville says that around you is a state. So you get to choose a state. Let's call that a state. And that state is something that you are inside of. Okay? Now, this little star is you. Around you is the state that you live in. You see, you are imagination, you are spark, you are consciousness. You are greater than any state, but you surround yourself with a state. In the book Power, we explored a whole bunch of teachings about states because, Neville says the state is where you visit, where you fall into, where you live. If you're this star and you live inside of this state will determine what shows up in your life. That's a radically different model than what most people say Neville's teaching. So Neville says that you are consciousness, you are imagination, you are that star, and around that star is the state that you live in. If you change that state that's around you, that you have fallen into, then what changes is your world. So again, there is no, let's find this real quick here. You are not a circle with deep hidden beliefs and crap in there that you have to ferret out and find out about and try to change. Okay, that would create you being hollow and having stuff on the inside that needs changed to change the outside. Okay, and that's just not the way it is. Because again, Neville says this is not rocket science, but it's just so simple if you actually listen to his lectures, read them, and just take them in. That's again why we share them. That's why we write the books. There's this thing called a state. And inside of that state is, let's change it up a little bit, you. You are consciousness. You are spark. You surround yourself with a state. And that state determines what in the physical world, can get to you. What you can have, what you can experience. So take that today and run with it. If you found it useful, pick up our book Power. It's only like $7. That explores states in detail. And if you want to apply this to prosperity into your life, pick up the Prosperity Pack. Again, we explore states and prosperity in there. So that's it. Have a wonderful day. Remember what you are. And thank you for being a member of FreeNeville.com.